Ever dream about heading out on an African safari? Yes. Well, you can make those dreams come true for a lot less than you might think. Joining us now with how is our traveler extraordinaire, Tammy Levent. And today she brought Robin Brooks. Now, Robin's the marketing and PR manager of Exodus Travels. Welcome, ladies.
Well, thank you.
Nice to see you. So, of course, everyone wants to go on an African safari.
Wait till I tell you this. Of course, everybody wants to go. And the first thing that comes to mind is what? Oh, it's so expensive.
So expensive. I can't afford it.
Well, you can afford this for sure because Robin is going to explain to us this entire safari trip that's about $1,800 a person.
What? Through Southern Africa.
That's, okay, is that for real?
Yeah, it's for real.
This is for real.
So wait a minute, is this some sort of budget trip? I mean,
no,
absolutely not.
Explain so we all understand.
Yeah, there is no backpacking. You don't need to have, someone else is taking care of your luggage for you.
And I'm not putting up my own tent either.
Yeah, no. You're staying in nice, small, family-run properties.
So how many days is this?
This is a 12-day trip, and it's one of Exodus Travel's best-selling South Africa trips. It's called Cape Town and the Garden Route, and it really does showcase the best of Southern Africa. You have the culture, the wines, and the wildlife.
And we're looking at the wildlife right now and the scenery, and it is amazing. So do you get that up close and personal with these animals?
Absolutely, but it's not just safari.
Right.
South Africa has so much to offer. So with our itinerary, you're going to have the chance to experience the breathtaking coastal drives, whale watching, you visit some of the historic vineyards, there's opportunities for kayaking, canoeing, we have our game drives where you're going to see the animals, and I have to tell you, iconic Table Mountain, you really can check out the views and have a beer or a glass of champagne at the same time.
Wow, and you know what? South African wines are actually really, really good. I've had a few. Well, not there. I'd like to be having a glass of South African wine.
A top Table Mountain.
Yes, a top Table Mountain.
But see, that's
right.
what we're talking about. So with Just Go Trav, we make it affordable. There's so many opportunities, but people don't know. They go online, they get confused.
Right.
Like, oh my God, it's so much money. But that's why Exodus Travels makes it affordable. Not only this trip, but all the trips that they offer that we'll be talking more of, and people will be seeing more of them. But isn't that awesome?
That is awesome. Now, have you done this safari?
No, I will be.
Are you going to do it?
Yes, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And you were
I don't know where to go first. I'm always going somewhere.
You were saying in the break that this is where you want to go on your honeymoon, right?
Yeah, I've been before. I've actually done this trip. It's a fantastic and wonderful way to see South Africa. And honestly, Africa is the type of stuff legends are made of.
Wow.
And the other good thing, too, is that we have small groups, too. We don't do this where it's like, a herd of people of 50 people. We're going to do this small.
Because that's never any fun.
And then we have safety, too. Remember that.
Nice. Of course, you have to have safety, especially when you're dealing with
wild
wildlife.
animals.
Yeah. Well, Tammy and Robin, fantastic. And they're offering, get this, a wild exclusive just for you, for our daytime viewers. If you book this Exodus Travels South Africa, Cape Town, and the Garden Route adventure, you will receive an additional $150 off per person. For more information, just call the number right there on your screen, 866-888-2021, or head to justgotrav.com.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Or now we're down to 1,700 or less.
Oh, exactly.
Let's all go to South Africa.
Let's all
we
go.
We could do a layaway payment plan on top of that. So give me $100 a month and you can go next year. There you go.
Fantastic. All right, so we can't say goodbye without your tip of the day.
Well, thank you. So my tip of the day is going to be on, since we're talking about South Africa, that don't be worried or thinking that you'll always have to give, you'll have to do doctors' shots and everything else. Because there's some places in South Africa that you can go to that you will not need that at all. So don't be mistaken that you have to get shots. There's a lot of locations that you don't have to. This is one of the destinations that you don't have to. Make sure you have your visa information as well, and make sure you have an updated passport and you're ready to go.
All right, Tammy Levent, Robin Brooks, thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, Daytime will be right back.